we are getting a lower share of foreign direct investment than we got in the past. So the gap is larger. But, it's amazing, Joe, because again, going back to the actual evidence, foreign investors, be they multinational companies who can choose which country they want to invest their money in, or institutions, they've actually got a favorable disposition towards this country. It's like we start with 30 love ahead, because yes, they do like the language, they do like the rule of law. We do have it here as opposed to other countries. They do like the fact, basically, they want to send their kids to school here and all that. I know it's all soft and fluffy, but we do start ahead of the game. And we blow it because of what happens from 30 love, rather like when I played tennis, until the end of the game. And it is because of things like lack of consistency of policy, which Labour very correctly criticised the last government. And we thought, at last, we're going to have a bit of peace and quiet. We've got our green policies organised. We've got the flexibility of labour markets, but actually, really, that's a good thing, with the exception of a few tweaks for the gig economy and things that most people would agree, that's it. We've got, we hope, coming up a stable economic policy, not based on huge, massive growth, because it's not there, but with a tax burden that most people feel fair. I don't mean tweak up some bits and pieces, but generally.
Yeah.
And we haven't had that. There's all these memes going about for poor old Rachel, like blaming the Battle of Hastings and all this kind of stuff. And yeah, the Tories in 2010 blamed Labour, but it's enough now. And I think that honesty, saying this is the position and this is what we've got to do. And I think when I heard that as she's put out this message that we're going to change the income tax once and for all, I think people would understand that. But instead, unfortunately, the political reality, and in my experience with Make UK, where we meet with government a lot at cabinet level, for them to mention, you've got to understand the politics of it. The politics of it's their own party.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever people said about George Osborne and David Cameron, of which I was part of the government, they didn't have to think, am I going to get it through the party?
Yeah.
And this is dangerously early on in the cycle for that to happen.